I said it last week, guys. I said it. This would be a hilarious episode. We had that tragedy. We had that sadness last week. They needed to calm the audience down because they got pretty emotional last week. The ending was actually pretty emotional too, which was definitely my highlight of the episode. But the majority of this episode was definitely a lot of comedy bits, a lot of funny interactions, and honestly, the funniest bit for me was definitely the ending. With the warden again, the warden and Hajime steal the comedy bits always. No one could compare. Nobody. Maybe Hitoke. Maybe Hitoke. He's the one that usually causes the comedy, and usually it's Hajime and the warden that end it perfectly. The first half was honestly not as funny as I would have thought. The ending definitely hooked me. It definitely made this episode good. But the beginning half it just felt awkward. It felt slow. The other wardens were the ones that were taking care of the trio. It was Kenshiro, Goku, and the drag queen. I forgot her name. I don't think it's right calling her a drag queen, but you guys know who I'm talking about. So they were taking care of them. Each one of them had a funny skit involving our main characters, and I think the funniest one was with the android. That came out of nowhere. Honestly, I don't even remember him having an android. That I don't want to say sexy because she's a fucking android, but the characters were okay with it. So well, what can I? So yeah, they want to bang a robot. So that's pretty funny. We got some Sakamoto. It's been a while since we've seen Sakamoto and his greatness. He's making everyone work, making everyone exercise. That was pretty funny too. But definitely the ending of the warden literally killing Hitoke because he said hello with Hajime's face painted on his. That was hilarious. That was fucking funny. I knew that was gonna happen, but I think the warden took it a little bit too far. He killed himself. I, that's too much. That's way too fucking much for the warden to do, man. Hitoke's awesome. I love him as a narrator in the beginning. He said, "Hey guys, are you guys depressed yet? Fuck that. Let's go to some funnies." And we got the funnies. So I like Hitoke as a commentator. So Hajime got fucking scared. He ran off. But definitely the highlight. Let me talk about the highlight. The highlight of this episode was Jugo's emotional apology. It was actually pretty fucking well done. The build up to it was pretty good too because even though I said the beginning was kind of lackluster, they kept on mentioning Jugo. They kept on remembering him, realizing that without him in the group, it's kind of empty. It's kind of lonesome. It wasn't so lonesome that Nico, Uno, and Rock felt depressed because they're still friends, the three of them, so they were having fun. But they felt like they wanted Jugo back in the group because it's even funner. So, it felt realistic to me. But it was definitely a very emotional moment for many of us. Jugo ended up even crying. Like, Jugo, what he did, honestly, man, he almost killed everybody. He almost did. And their friends, man, Uno, Nico, and Rock, just accept his apology immediately. Like, there's no hesitation on their part. They care about Jugo. They understood what Jugo was going through. They always knew that he was hiding something, too. So, just hearing those words, man, just made Jugo bawl, man. He started crying so much. And it was lovely. It was lovely, beautiful, well done, well paced. And yeah, that glitter all around him when he was crying also added to that to that style of Nanbaka. Yeah, first half was lackluster. Second half definitely hooked me. Definitely the best part of the episode. Warden, best girl by far. I'm making a list for the end of the year, so we'll see who tops best girl of 2016. I got a lot of treats coming for you guys later this week, so keep a lookout for my next videos. Leave me your thoughts down below. What do you guys think about this episode? Did you guys cry? You thought it was emotional? Which was the most emotional episode so far of Nanbaka? Last week or this one? Let me know down below because I got to go. See you on the next one, guys. Sayonara.